What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Crash Blade Gaming. I'm your host, Crash, and yeah, we got another kind of control deck, I'm gonna smack you in the face deck in Togekiss here. You can get all the cards you need with the attack. You can do Crushing Hammers, get rid of stuff. Yveltal gets rid of special energies, so it's pretty cool, and everybody concedes. I could not get a full match. Everybody just concedes, so you're going to see a lot of concessions in this game. Anyways, let's go ahead and roll into the question. Alright, now for the part of the video everybody's been waiting for, the Pokemon question of the day. Let's go over the last video's question. This Steel-type Pokemon has two different size arms, and its body is capable of rusting. So who is this Pokemon? And if you were like the commenters in the comment section, you guessed Duraludon. You can see it there. It's two arms. They're like two different sizes. And its body, believe it or not, can rust. It is a Steel-type Pokemon after all. So that's the answer. And Tommy, you are the winner. Technically, you got this right. You said Gigantamax Duraludon, but Duraludon works. So I'll give you that point, no problem. That gives you 1 point, and you are 2 away from winning the prize. So keep it up. Be the first one to get the answer right, and you'll keep on going. So this video's question. This fire-type Pokemon needs to have an air intake so that it can keep its fire burning. This fire is so hot that it can actually burn through another Pokemon's steel body, which it then eats the Pokemon. It's kind of grim for a children's series, but you know, we've seen grimmer things on Pokemon. Anyways, who is this fire type Pokemon? Go ahead and leave your answer in the comment section down below, and we'll see what you get, see what you come up with. I'm excited for this one. I tried to make this one a little bit harder than the rest, so good luck on that. And let's get into the rest of the video. Togekiss VMAX got a lot better with Brilliant Stars. I think I'm saying this with all freaking decks that I make. Brilliant Stars makes everything a little bit better. We have the attack Max Glide for 2 colorless energy, does 120 damage, but we also get to search our deck for 2 cards and put them into our hand, and then shuffle our deck. Yes, it ends the turn, but you know, Marnie isn't that well played anymore, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, there's the Togekiss, and then we're also playing 2 copies of this Thunderous Awakening Jolteon. This shuts off the abilities of Water-type Pokemon as long as we have a memory capsule attached, and they have no abilities, which is perfect. And then we'll talk about this Eevee, which can come into play sometimes. It's got this first attack called V Search. For 1 energy, you can search your deck for up to 3 Pokemon V and put them into your hand. So it kind of helps you set up, hopefully. I wish it was like a call for family. You could put them on the bench. And then we play 1 copy of this Yveltal here. This helps in mirror matchups and against Mew. VMAX, of course, being able to discard those energies is great. And this is a little bit of a disruption build. So we got 3 Crushing Hammers, which helps discard some energies. And then we got 2 Ultra Balls, 1 Quick Ball, 3 Evolution Incense. We're not playing that many search cards because we don't need them too much, especially with Togekiss's attack. 2 Pal Pads though, because it is crucial that we get back our Cheren's cares, because this is how we're going to stay alive. We're going to Cheren care off our Togekiss VMAX, and this deck does lose to anything that one-shots. But hopefully you don't go up against them. A couple copies of Avery to help clear our opponent's bench, 2 Boss's Orders, 4 copies of Marnie because we want to be disruptive, 1 Cheryl, which is actually pretty good. This gives us a total of 5 healing cards, and with the energies we have, Cheryl doesn't really bother us too much. 2 Big Charms to help with survivability, especially in those first couple of turns against Mew or something like that. Helps with not being one-shot as well. Playing 1 Choice Belt. I might switch this to play 2, and I think you should as well. Possibly playing 2 is a little bit better because when we attach the cards called Double Turbo Energy, we do 20 less damage. So we're only doing 100 damage with Togekiss VMAX if this is attached, but Choice Belt helps make up for it, so we do 130. However, we also have the powerful energy. So if you have 2 powerful energies attached, that's 160 damage, plus a Choice Belt's 190 damage. That's enough to knock out Mew V, Genesect V, almost every basic V except for a few, which is actually really good. But then again, you attach 1 more powerful energy, you're hitting for 210. So that's pretty good. And then 4 copies of Capture Energy. You know, this is 12 energy is a little much for the deck, so you could play around with this. Though I like the consistency that Capture Energy gives you, but you can drop those and maybe get another Choice Belt. Just play around with the list for yourself. And then, of course, 2 memory capsules for the Jolteons here. And that's the deck. The goal is to just play Path to the Peak, shut down abilities, keep attacking with Togekiss VMAX, keep using Cheren's Care, getting all the cards you need, and then boom, you win. Or your opponents can see, because basically that's what everybody does against this deck. Anyways, let's get into the matches. Going up against a Rapid Strike Urshifu deck, it looks like, with our Togekiss VMAX. Fortunately, we don't have an energy, but we do have Avery. Achoo! That was a weird sneeze. It kind of came and then it didn't go. I hate when that happens. Anyways, Path to the Peak. We played Path to the Peak. We got a memory capsule too. Let me Avery before I do anything. Okay. Do I want to Crushing Hammer away the energy on the Urshifu? I think I do. Let's attach to the Big Charm. Let's Crushing Hammer. We miss it. Don't think Yveltal is going to be good in this matchup, so we're going to go ahead and Path to the Peak that away. I don't want to play down the Eevee. I have another one in the deck. If it sticks, that's great. If it doesn't, oh well. Play down the Eevee, and then we'll pass the turn. Next turn, we might be able to get Jolteon, but with the Rapid Strike Urshifu in the active, and I'm missing the Crushing Hammers, it's probably going to get KO'd. I would imagine them doing a Rapid Flow, but we'll see. We're not looking in a good spot. We missed some energy and stuff, so we'll find out what happens when our opponent is done. But it would be nice to shut off their Sopples and Drizzles. So I will be doing that if I can. I can play my whole hand next turn. Psych, we get Marnied. That's a bummer. We had a really good hand for next turn. Everything we needed. And now it's all gone. There's Jolteon. There's, okay. I mean, still not too bad. We still have another Crushing Hammer Jolteon. Don't have the memory capsule anymore, though. But we got the VMAX and we do have Melanie. So we're looking okay. Maybe our opponent doesn't... Maybe they just bricked. They did brick. Wow. Okay. Capture energy. Oh, I think I want to go for a double turbo, though. Don't really need the capture energy now. Just Crushing Hammer. Oh, missed again. Marnie. And Powerful Energy is not a double turbo. That's okay, though. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll give it a Powerful Energy. And pass the turn. Well, we got Research, I guess. We can take a hit from the Urshifu, so that's not even that big of a deal. The question is, can they get going? The Simeon, that'll help them hit the Togekiss on the bench. There, they got themselves a Drizzile. Let's see what they grab. We do have Research for next turn, though, so I should be able to get an attack off. And maybe I should have attached that Capture Energy now, as we see what's going on. But the bummer is Jolteon's going to get knocked out. Togekiss is going to get knocked out. Well, not necessarily. Can I do that? It doesn't hit 200, right? Togekiss is going to get close to getting knocked out. Oh, hey, look at all the double turbo energies I don't need anymore. Oh, that Marnie screwed us. There's the Evolution Incense. That'll get the VMAX. If they Rapid Flow, that's good for us, though. Okay. Evolve. Okay, they evolve. There it is. Don't want to attach this double turbo energy to our Togekiss VMAX, but I mean, don't have an option. They're gonna hit. I don't know. We'll see what they hit. Okay, they go for the bench. No worries. Hi, Jolteon. Maybe I should play a Manaphy in this deck. Capture Energy's nice. Let's go ahead and play the Capture Energy. Get down another Eevee. Might as well now we'll hold that other Togekiss. Go ahead and Max Glide. I don't see them being able to attack next turn, so... Hold on, we did 140, they got 190, so we won't be able to knock them out next turn. I think I grab Cheren's Care. And... Powerful? I think I'll grab those two. We might get Marnied anyways, so that doesn't seem to matter too much. We do have a Crushing Hammer though, and this is the only Urshifu they got. Now the good thing is they're not playing the Melanie Urshifu, so they're gonna have a hard time getting another Rapid Flow off. Ooh, maybe I should have went for Boss. I could have got that Rim Raid. But we can set up another Jolteon, even though I didn't grab the cards to set that up. But I want to get this Togekiss off of the bench. Want to heal it all up with Cheren's Care. Throw down the other Togekiss. That's all they got. Wow. Our opponent's... We have the Jolteon. That's perfect. All right, let's go for that. Oh, it's prized. I didn't even see that. Oh, what a bummer. We'll grab the VMAX, do Cheren's Care, throw that down, give you memory capsule, give you double turbo, and a max glide seems great. And they concede. That's all they had. They couldn't go on with Togekiss because we were gonna get whatever we wanted. Ooh, going up against Mew. Cool. We have a pretty good matchup against Mew. We're gonna play down this Togekiss, play down the memory capsule, give this one a Big Charm, a double turbo energy, and a pass to the peak. Whew, an exciting first turn. And we'll pass. Next turn we got Togekiss VMAX. We can get the Yveltal and another double turbo in our hand for when they use Eevee Sparkle, so that we can get rid of all of their special energies. If they use it next turn, ooh, Eevee Sparkle it is. Alright. So next turn I'm actually thinking about going into Yveltal. I'm definitely going to go into Yveltal. So they're going to take a knockout on this Togekiss. Maybe I probably should have put the Big Charm on the active. I didn't think about that. But we actually don't have to go into Yveltal now. We can take a knockout in the Meloetta, which is good. Our Togekiss VMAX can take a hit from you, I hope. Plus we got Path to the Peak. So we're looking alright. Did a little bit of a misplay, but that's okay. Evolution Incense VMAX. Yveltal's in the deck. That's good. There's a research. Another Togekiss is always great. And don't need to play anything else. Let's take the knockout. Yes, I would like to search. I would like the Yveltal just in case. And a double turbo. That'll always be a threat to our opponent. We get a double turbo out the prizes. This next turn, though, I would rather... maybe I should have... Another Eevee Sparkle, okay. That's all four of their Fusion Strike. Well, one of them's prized, I guess. Well, then the question is, do I just attack the Mew? Not even worry about hitting that energy? And then start building up the bench Togekiss? I think so, right? We'll save the Yveltal on our hand. They most likely don't play Marnie, and they most likely can't do anything because Path to the Peak is in play. And they are in top deck mode. Oh, maybe I do go Yveltal. Maybe I will Cry of Destruction. And we top deck a powerful energy. Do I do Cry of Destruction now? Or do I try to knock out this Mew and hold it? Yeah. Let's wait till they put that Mew in the active. Boom. Max Glide will take a hit. Take a bite out of Mew, and then we'll go and grab the Choice Belt and another powerful. This puts this Togekiss VMAX damage output pretty high. Let's see, 140, 160, 190, which one-shots Genesect. And our opponent's still in top deck mode, so that's why I didn't go into Yveltal. I could have, but I want to set up a little bit more. I didn't go into Yveltal because our opponent's in top deck mode. They might have a VMAX in their hand, but that's okay. They're denying me a prize, but not really, because I can hit 190 next turn and they don't know it. Got the cards in my hand to hit for 190 to knock out this Mew, and then I don't even need Yveltal at all. And this is the benefit of playing Path to the Peak against Mew. Really, they can't do anything about it. Psychic Leap. Are they going to shuffle back into the deck? They're not. That's perfect. Let's do that. We'll retreat into the VMAX. Give it a Choice Belt. And Max Glide taking a knockout for 190 damage. And they concede. That's how we win it. Moltres, huh? Okay. Well, we got a quick ball away this Cheryl. I'm gonna grab the Eevee just in case. I don't know what we're playing up against. They might play Sobbles or whatever. Capture energy for another Togekiss. And that'll do it. We have the Togekiss VMAX for next turn, barring we don't get Marnied. So we're okay. That'll get us a supporter for sure. Crushing Hammer is decent, but they have this Moltres, so we might want to grab the Path to the Peak as well. Don't know exactly what our opponent's playing, but we'll see. Quick Ball, get rid of a Darkness Energy for sure. Makes the most sense. Eternatus, so we're going up against the Eternatus, so that Eevee is pretty much useless, but Path to the Peak is not. So we would love to get Path to the Peak with our attack. And I guess it's going to be tough. So this first attack, yeah, we're going to hit them first. So, Ultra Ball, Crobat. See, I'm trying to think. Oh, coughing. Okay. Maybe they have Crobat in their hand. I'm trying to think. Or research works too. So if we get... That's it. Okay. Marnie actually helps. Let's go ahead and Crushing Hammer. Maybe we can hit that hiding energy. Perfect. Togekiss VMAX. Marnie helps. That way we might be able to get into Path to the Peak without having to use the attack. Oh, we did. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. That's great. Memory Capsule. Another Togekiss VMAX. Path to the Peak. And a Max Glide. We should be good. Yes. I'm going to search for another path. We don't have a way to bring that guy up, so we will get a Cheren's Care. But then we can't attack anyway. Powerful Energy. Path to the Peak, Powerful Energy. So this will help us get the other Togekiss VMAX going. We have Avery to draw some more cards, which is nice. Choice Belt and Marnie. Okay, that's fine. They need to replace our path. We could draw on it. Capture Energy, Research. Okay. Capture Energy, Research isn't too bad. Maybe that's all they got. Double Turbo. Maybe I don't want to research this. Hit 140, right? I could boss up the Wheezing. Doesn't matter though. Capture Energy. We're going to fail it. Go ahead and research. Choice Belt's good. Jolteon's cool. Let's play the Choice Belt here. Crushing Hammer away the other Dark Energy. Perfect. Now they have no energy in play. They might concede after this. For 170, yeah. We're going to search for a... Got draw supporter, so we're going to search for Cheren's Care and Powerful. Oh, I should have got a path. That's a... Oh, hey! There's a path off the prizes. Okay, we'll take it. Oh, thanks for saving my bad choices. My bad choices. Okay. So Wheezing shuts off our Jolteon's ability, but doesn't matter. And they concede because they can't do much else. There we go. People concede. There you have it. I told you, everybody just concedes. We can consistently beat Mew VMAX. We can consistently beat a lot of other decks because of the versatility that Togekiss has. However, you do have some weaknesses here. One-shotting decks like Single Strike will absolutely obliterate you. Malamar is a little bit of a tough matchup to do, but if you can get the Jolteon out pretty early, you'll be okay, I believe. They'll have a hard time, you know, looping their Cynthia's Ambitions and things like that. So it still is a winnable matchup. And yeah, you have a pretty good chance against most other decks. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time on Crash Blade Gaming.